Hello and welcome to this week's Mars Musings. And today I want to ask you the question, do you want to be a solopreneur? This is something that comes up time and time again with the women who show up in my world who really say, you know what, I have the skills and power to set myself free. And this is what solopreneurship is all about for me. It's knowing your gifts, it's knowing that you have something to offer, which everyone does in very different ways. We all have our different background stories, what we've learned, experiences, life skills, challenges we've gone through that make it unique for you. And then it's all about packaging this into your authority where you can stand up. Solopreneurship is really about freedom of time, choice of when you want to do things, how you can do them, and also aligning that, of course, with the balance of profitability. It doesn't have to equal time equals money at all. A lot of times, solopreneurs, when you start this journey, such as yoga teachers, coaches, helping other individuals, therapists, whatever it might be, you associate that with time equals money because you're working for your time in those moments. But you can be so much more with the online world, with what's out there, putting groups together, one-to-many. There's so many leverage points as a solopreneur today. And so what I want to ask you is, do you have something to offer, and is this something that you would like to step into as your authority and put that into the world? Because this is really a different way of seeing money. It's a different way of working with money. It's not being stuck into old rhythm of the 9 to 5, the working culture, the corporate culture, but really breaking out to creating your own ideas, your content, inspiring others to live the lives that they want to live. And of course, through all of this, also making money. And for me, this is really the aligned money cycle, because you're in your passion, you're putting your gifts into the world, and you are deserving to make money from that. And that's a mind shift, a real mindset shift from the last generation, I would say, to this generation. Because the last generation, a lot of our parents was working in offices, the same jobs, maybe over their lifetime, not really switching so much. And now there's a whole new universe out there. And many of you who've written to me have said, you know, I'm looking for that, and I'm putting myself out there. I've worked with so many, from doulas all the way through to altar creators, women who are hosting workshops, retreats, really crafting their own offers all the way through to really making new things in the world. And that is what I absolutely love. It's creating spaces and businesses and places that don't exist yet and allowing you to shine through that. So if you're thinking about being a solopreneur, this is the moment. There's so many resources out there to put yourself out there, and there's so much power in your own hands to really step up and make that possible. I know it can be hard, and I know it's especially even more hard when you don't have a community or people supporting you or even showing you the way. And this has been my journey over the last years, building up my own business, but also guiding women across the way to break through their money blocks, to really step up into their feminine power, and then to build that business for financial freedom and time. And this is what my IG series is about this week. So I'm inviting you, if this topic speaks to you at all, to come and join me on Instagram Live. I'll be going live every day this week from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so 3 lives about these different topics of how you can enter your solopreneurship journey and really break free out of the different patterns. So what I'm going to read out now is the first Instagram Live is going to be on Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. Portuguese time, and it will be about breaking free from money blocks. On Thursday, the second Instagram Live will be at 11:30 Portuguese time, stepping into your feminine leadership. And finally, on Friday, the Instagram Live will be at 8:30 Portuguese time, and that's from side hustle to full-time freedom. So come and join me, ask your questions. I would love to share more with you there, all about this. And I'll also be sharing a bit about the offer that's coming up. Of course, some of you have already heard about this, but please feel free to reach out to me. And if not, join my Instagram Live, send me questions about any of these topics. I really want to see more women solopreneurs stepping up, sharing your gifts, and making money from that, what you love to do, your passion in the world. See you this week. I'll be sending the replays over. If you have any questions, ping them over, and I hope you can join me on this series.